Alright, and today we are in a map called FRURathaus, if I actually pronounce that properly, but if I am assuming that this is going to be a map that is, yeah, German in, like, pronunciation, that is probably how I'm gonna have to look at it. Right away, something that is interesting to note, not so much obscure, but still kind of, is like these boardable windows are already like very custom. Like that's something that is not in the actual assets of Call of Duty. That is already going to be something that I'm going to be very annoyed about because, yeah, like YouTube, obviously. Aside from that, it is honestly already giving me a very good vibe of a map. Very big area, so there's no real point in actually doing much more than 10 rounds here. But it's still cool nonetheless, and I'll take it. God, why do those have to be such focal points? Okay, you know what? That might actually be good for the video right now anyway. I'm just going into the house. Hope that symbolism is not there. I cannot go there yet. That's beautiful. Okay, dude. Oh, my. Come on. Just give me 1500, okay? Yes, okay. And now, careful. Okay, just knife you. Careful down. Yeah. And then go in here. And hopefully there's nothing in here. And I will just stay here. Alright. This feels very Nocturne Totem like. It very much feels like it's Nocturne Totem, but just a different building. Yeah. Can I say much more than that? I don't think so. It is nice that it's a different layout, I guess. I mean, there is a hefty amount of detail to this area, I would say. Like, lighting. This lamp actually showing the lighting of the chalk drawing that offers a trench gun is pretty interesting. There's a Thompson over there. I really don't have a lot of points right now, so I'm kind of committed to a knife challenge right now. And that's kind of very awkward. In case you don't know what a knife challenge is, the first few rounds, that is actually really not good to get. But I'll go for it anyway. Wait, what? I don't know why that first zombie kill still gave me 130 points, but I'll take it. At the same time, give me a good weapon, please. It's good enough for what I can ask for, I suppose. There's also an upstairs area, so I guess 2000. Okay, maybe I need to go for a safe option after this and just actually go for the Thompson. Or is there something better? No, there's only a trench gun, really. Yeah, we just really want to go for the Thompson. That's the double points right there. And honestly, there couldn't be any better moment for a double points. I really need not really get out of this place, but to just get into a better situation than having a scoped car. It's still decent right now, but it won't stay like that. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that right now. There we go. Alright, that is already much better than what we just had. Honestly, I can kind of be annoyed by the symbolism that is on this building, but at the same time, it does like push me to stay in this building. Whereas I think like the beginning, it was like a parking lot or something. If I would stay there, that would have been a very difficult scenario. So really, if you're going to play this map, I would encourage you to just, once you're in this building, just stay here. Honestly, this would have been probably a much better map if it was just the building, if I'm honest. Alright, so really, I'm just now here to like try and get 2000 points to get to the upper area. I don't really know which side I would like to open though, because there's also obviously this side. Do you feel like this would be a better place to like last stand than over here? I'm just being here right now because I get to the zombies faster that way. I will say so far, most of the maps do a pretty good job of being immersive. Being very vibey. Like, I don't know if that's because of the upscaling that modern technology is capable of throwing into this software. So I don't even know if something like RTX DLSS is making an impact here, but if it does, that is pretty good. And if it doesn't, it really shows how good of a game this can still be, even with custom maps that don't really even like design themselves to be this good looking, even though it really, in my opinion, does. Right, we have 3000. Please don't tell me there's symbolism upstairs as well. Doesn't seem like it right now. That is good. Okay, I'll just stay in this area then. Maybe I don't even need to like be downstairs. Yeah, I think being here upstairs is even easier than downstairs, although I guess I don't get access to the Thompson wall by that way, but I can get this MP40. It's also still pretty good. It's like the second best weapon in my opinion. I don't really know what else to think about this map. I mean, yes, it is very detailed. I will give it that. The high around here. I feel like I'm just gonna get this complaint for a lot of like custom maps very early on. Like it doesn't really have enough flesh on the bones of the map to entertain an average person much longer than 8 to 10 minutes. I'm kind of stretching it if I'm playing it longer than that. Just because after that, these maps just get repetitive. I kind of already feel like I've seen everything here. It's only like 5 rounds in. Like I might even like try and go rotate the box to see if I can get the ray gun just so I can shoot myself. I feel like that might actually be a more noteworthy like goal for maps like this, to just like get the ray gun so the ray gun can get to you before the zombies. This is kind of a very classic Last Stand-ish area, I will say. Like Nocturne and Totem itself kind of has a very similar area to this. It's really also in that perspective, it is like such a similar layout. It is just so slightly different. It is also kind of mirrored, I guess, or something like that. Honestly, if there would have been commercial use in any of this, Treyarch very likely could have sued this map maker. You know, let's just stick around. Wow. I can't even like finish my sentence where like I was going to say let's stick around until we get the ray gun, and then boom, ray gun. Right, I guess that means I'm just gonna stick around here now and just make this a Last Stand area. Just use the ray gun. But honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, really honest, this is kind of it. Like I had fun, but like more than this is gonna be boring. So you know what? No, I'm gonna do exactly what I did, what I said I was gonna do. Round 7. Like rounds don't really matter if the map doesn't show enough incentive to like go for longer than the round. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Hope to see you guys next time.